All right, everybody, welcome back to the Conserving Freedom Network. It's a gun review, so that means I just bought a new gun. And as you can tell by the title, it is the Springfield Armory Ronin. This is the full size. This is the 5-inch and 45 ACP. And literally, I just bought this yesterday, so we will go through the full unboxing. I'll give some of the table specs that we always do, and then we got to go out to the range, to the range, shoot it, and give some final thoughts. But we're here at the Freedom Compound, so we'll go through a really quick unboxing, and then we'll get into some of those nice features, what I like so far, why I chose it, but mostly, let's take a look at it. Let's end up getting to shoot it, but all right, it comes in a pretty standard cardboard box, nothing crazy. Doesn't come with a ton of accessories. I got this for $900. The guy who I bought it from, really nice shop in central Wisconsin. He said he had it in the shop for a day, so there was no wiggle room on price. He was going to sell it. He said 1 million people already touched it, but I pulled the trigger on it, so $900, the 5-inch slide version, Springfield Ronin. So, bare bones here. Comes in a box, has this nice little tab accessories, but it's really just got the lock, so you should go ahead and just throw that away because that's unneeded. Gun comes in a fairly nice case, nylon case. Let's slide the box away. Well, it's got some paperwork as well. Cool 1911, actually. Envelope, some stickers in it, but this isn't really an unboxing. Let's just get to what the gun looks like. So, nice nylon case. Can't complain about the case. As we open it up, well, there she is. It's a beautiful looking firearm. First run for me into 1911s, was thinking I'm just going to go, full boat here. I'm going to get a Colt CCU that's, $1,800. I'm going to get a Dan Wesson that's $2,100. And I started thinking, and you guys know my channel, I run my guns. I shoot my guns. Like, I don't know if I would pick up a $2,000 Dan Wesson and feel like I wanted to shoot it. I mean, I know my AR has a bunch of accessories, and that AR is, God knows what, it's probably up to $3,500 worth of stuff on it and, just overall value. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I beat up my guns. That's what an AR is. And I wanted something that I'm going to feel comfortable shooting. So we got the Ronin. A couple things I liked about it. I mean, all of my guns, I'm a sucker for two-tones. So got the stainless steel look and then the black barrel. Let's do a safety check here. There is a mag in it, but mag is empty and gun is empty, if we can all see that. So we're clear and safe. Visual inspection, we're good. So let's get into it. Comes with one single stack magazine, just one mag, holds 7 rounds plus 1. So
just a correction here, it holds an
it's a good mag. I don't know.
Magazine.
I haven't even shot this yet. We'll go out to the range and shoot it. But yeah, one mag, a little disappointing. Whatever. Again, the gun, two-tone is beautiful. We'll start right at the grip. Obviously, 1911 grips are super interchangeable, but man, something about these 3 colors with like that cherry wood, the stainless finish, and then the black slide was just awesome. Safety is good, good audible safety, not ambi, so, classic 1911 style, pretty smooth weak side there, pretty smooth right side. Left side's going to have, all of your goodies on it. So the safety's nice, the slide release is nice, the mag button again is nice. I mean, as the mag goes in, it's a good springy, let's see if we can get it here. It's a good springy mag. Yeah, so, the buttons and the safety and the slide lock, yeah, they're not, they're not the most tactically efficient, but this isn't, a super tactical gun. So, yeah, really liked the grip. We talked about a little bit about the safety, some of the buttons. They're good. I mean, the mag button's a little stiff, but again, I'm not trying to do like one reload ones with this thing. Classic beaver tail safety. Not a lot of play in it as you wiggle it around. Quiet. good audible click when you get onto it. We can fire this because might as well do a trigger check here. So it's not, obviously it's not going to go off if that beaver tail is not pressed. Won't go on if the safety's on. So safety on, beaver tail pressed, not going. Safety off, beaver tail not pressed, still not going. So safety off, beaver tail engaged. A little bit of take up, good solid wall. I mean, straight up wall. And then that pull. I really like that skeletonized trigger. It's good. I mean, the trigger's good. Again, I don't have a ton of experience with 1911s, but this is more of just kind of a straight out of the box what you get. So 5-inch barrel. You got all the classic 1911 features on it. You know, as we hear the action on it, or hear how smooth the slide is. It's pretty smooth. I mean, it's not as smooth as some of the others, you know, as that Dan Wesson. I mean, that thing was just glass, but, you know, classic 1911, good tight tolerances. Yeah, it's nice. The sights, you know, it's got the two white dots on the back sight, one kind of orangey tritium kind of front sight. I don't think aiming is going to be a problem at all. Let's get the hammer down here. Yeah, let's do another trigger pull here. Yeah, really good. So, you know, I don't have a ton of table features on it. I mean, again, it's a 1911. It's nice and, you know, it's nice and sleek. It's got that good, it's just got great colors to it. It's got great lines to it. It's got those front serrations for those press checks. It's awesome. So there it is in all of its glory. I think we got to go shoot it, and then I'll give you some thoughts on it. So we'll meet you out on the range. There it was, a quick unboxing. But this channel's no good if it's just unboxing. We got to go out, we got to shoot it. We got to give our thoughts on how it shoots. But, you know, the drive behind why I got it, again, wanted to get into 1911s, excited to get into 1911s, $900. Springfield is the way to go on your 1911s. I did a ton of research. It's between them or Colt, and this fit the bill in price. This was exactly the one I was looking for. Was it a little bit of an impulse buy? Yeah, but you know what? The friggin' 5-inch Ronin was right there, and I got it. So let's shoot it, and we'll come back with some final thoughts. All right, guys, here we are out at the range. We are going to be finally shooting the Ronin Springfield 5-inch barrel. Never shot it before. This is going to be a true first look. We'll put 25, 30, 50 rounds, not much through it, but just excited to get this thing out here and run through some drills, I guess, but just excited to shoot this thing. So we went through the unboxing. Why don't you sit back, relax, and enjoy some of these drills. And maybe a fresh camera angle, too, I think I'm going to try to experiment with here. Sit back and enjoy some shooting. Well, that was a really impressive first 8 shots. Really tack drove a few of them. As you can see here, that's 4 of the 8. And a couple of them, I mean, the blast in the back of the paper does this no justice. I mean, those were tack drivers from 7 yards. Super smooth. Let's shoot some more. Maybe let's go for some headshots. That was just first shots right into the A zone. So let's do some headshots. Man, so that first one sent soaring over the top. That's just iron sights. That's just getting familiar with iron sights again. But these are great iron sights. I have no problem picking this up. We're going to back this target up to, let's do about 15 yards and see if we can keep this accuracy, because So far, this thing is a smooth shooting tack driver. I love this thing. This is 10, 12 shots in. Let's back this distance up. So I'm a little rusty with iron sights. That's on me. I'm truly keeping both eyes open, trying to get everything aligned. Maybe the sights leave a little to be desired as we start pushing the target past 7 yards. I'm at about 15, 18 yards. Maybe they just get a little fuzzy, and maybe there's just a lot going on, maybe with the white dots, and I do get that. I can see that being a criticism of it. It's not the end of the world. I mean, again, I've never really shot 45 before. I think I've shot 6 rounds, maybe 1 magazine, 8 rounds of my friend's Colt 1911. That's not really experience. So this is first shots with this thing back on irons after having, trained with dots for a long time now. It's different, but man, as a shooter, this thing is smooth. Really awesome to shoot. I've been enjoying my first few rounds with it. Let's maybe go for a little bit of speed back at 7 yards, and then I'll talk about kind of my first thoughts through 30 shots with this thing, because man, is this awesome. So what we're going to do from 7 yards, we're going to run some type of kind of compressed ready mag dump. I was going to say bill drill, but I've got 8 in here. So from compressed ready, going pretty quick from 7 yards, let's pick the speed up here. So you saw me take 1.9 seconds to find my sights, and that was just a lack of really trust. I was trying to be too perfect with the irons. Again, wanted to make sure I really had them, and then tried to go fast. So once I fired my first shot there, splits were right about 5.7, 4.9, 4.6, 4.2. So starting to get that speed, and again, hits were still all acceptable. That was awesome. Speed and accuracy with this thing. Man, this is fun to shoot. So what are my final first takeaways from the Ronin 1911? Having never been in the 1911 platform before. What else could you want? I mean, man, fun to shoot, accurate, not intimidating. Sights are good enough. It's going to take a lot more experimenting to see if the sights really are great, or if they maybe need some updating to them. But man, to get into the 1911 platform for under $1,000 in a Springfield, in the 5-inch, smooth shooter. I mean, this is something that my girlfriend hates the P365X, and she'll be watching this video, and she knows it is snappy, it's annoying, it's scary, and that's a little tiny gun, but it's scary. It's just very snappy. She gets into the SIG M18, we're starting to get there. This is a 45 ACP round. I think this is going to be her new favorite gun. I mean, this thing is smooth. She doesn't love red dots yet, so I think she's going to like irons. She can get away with closing one eye, yeah. But man, smooth shooting. She's going to love this thing. I mean, this thing is awesome. So if you have the chance to get one, scoop it up. What a great first 1911 I could have bought. Unreal. Thank you for watching the Conserving Freedom Network, and we'll see you next time.